Good morning, grade 8. So, aware naman tayo na majority of our days ay suspended because of high heat index, no? Masyadong mainit ang panahon, kaya hindi na rin tayo nakakapag-discuss. And alam kong mahirap ang subject natin, especially kapag hindi kayo nabibigyan ng actual discussion, bibigyan lang kayo ng sasagutan. So, for us to answer some of our activities, gumawa ko ng video para ma-discuss sa inyo ang triangle inequalities. So, na-discuss na natin to bago tayo naghiwa-hiwalay nung last meeting natin. Pero, I just want to give you a quick review as well as karugtong na rin ng bago nating lesson. So, let's start with the triangle inequalities. So, illustrates theorems of triangle inequalities. One on the list is the triangle inequality theorem. So, again, we are still talking about triangles and theorems. So, ano bang sinasabi ni triangle inequality theorem? Sabi dito, in any triangle, so kahit anong triangle daw, the sum of the lengths of any two sides or any two of its sides is greater than the length of its third side. So, we are very much aware that a triangle has three sides, no? Mayroong tatlong sides si triangle. Ngayon, kapag inad daw natin yung dalawang side nila, dapat daw, it is always greater. That means bigger siya kaysa dun sa natitirang side. So, kapag merong isa doon sa tatlo na yon na hindi mas malaki kaysa doon sa dalawang side natin pag inad natin sila, that will not be considered as triangle. No? So, for our example, nakikita natin sa screen, no? We have triangle. This is side A, side B, and side C. Now, in the figure, the following inequalities hold. Sabi dito, A plus B daw is greater than C. A plus B, yung dalawang side, should be greater than C. A plus C naman daw, pag inad natin yung side na to, it should be greater than B. And kapag inad natin si B and C, it should be greater than A. No? So, dapat laging mas malaki yung sum nung dalawang side kaysa dun sa third side. Sabi din dito, always check using two smallest sides. They must be larger than the third. Kasi commonly, kapag dun nagkaka-error, masyadong maliit yung dalawang side, kaya yung third side na napakalaki ay hindi na nag-greater than. No? So, lagi natin check yung mga sides ni triangle. So, for our examples, let's determine which segments of the given lengths can or cannot be sides of a triangle. So, ang gagawin daw natin, meron dito tatlong sukat. For example, letter A, 10, 9, and 5. At saka sa letter B, 9, 6, and 2, aalamin natin dito sa dalawa na to kung sila ba ay triangle or not a triangle. Paano gagawin natin? We simply add two sides and it should be greater than the third side. So, una, nilist na natin 10 plus 9, that's 10 and 9. 10 plus 5, 10 and 5. And 9 plus 5, that's 9 and 5 centimeters. So, dapat lahat ng ito daw is greater than the third side. So, the first one, 10 plus 9 is 19 and it is greater than 5, the third side. So, that's correct, no? Check. It's 19 is indeed greater than 5. Next natin is 10 plus 5. That's 15, no? Ang third side natin is 9. So, 10 plus 5 is equal to, is greater than 9. Check ulit, no? 15 is greater than 9. And then the last one, 9 and 5, it should be greater than 10. So, 9 plus 5 is 14. Is it greater than 10? Yes. So, 14 is greater than 10. That means the three sides or the three solutions are correct and true. That means 10, 9, and 5 centimeters can be the length of a sides of a triangle. So, pwede, no? 10, 9, and 5 can be considered a triangle. For the next example, letter B, 9, 6, and 2, try natin ulit, no? 9 plus, muna tayo? 9 plus 6, 6 plus 2, tsaka 9 plus 2. So, dapat lahat sila, mapapartneran nila yung isa sa mga sides. So, unahin natin si 9 plus 6. Nawala siya. Sige. Check na lang natin. 9 plus 6 is 15. Is it greater than 2? Yes. So, that's correct, no? 9 plus 6 is 15 greater than 2. Correct. True. Next. Ay, galing. Pag nag-approve ako, may lumalabas na. Ayun, may lumalabas. Anyway. Ayan. Next is 6 plus 2 naman tayo. 6 plus 2 is 8. Is it greater than 9? No. Again, 6 plus 2. Yung dalawang side, 6 plus 2. The answer is 8. 8 is greater than 9 ba? No, it is less than 9. So, kapag may isa sa tatlo na hindi naging true, that means the 3 measurements of the sides cannot be a triangle. So, that means 9, 6, and 2 lengths of sides of a cannot be a triangle. Hindi sila pwede maging triangle. Okay? Next, inequalities in a single triangle. So, side angle inequality theorem. Sabi sa theorem, if one side of a triangle is longer than the second side, then the measure of the angle opposite the longer side is greater than the measure of the angle opposite the shorter side. Anong mas madaling pagkakaintindi niyan? Sabi dito, our example, name the smallest and the largest angle. In our triangle ABC, this is our triangle, no? The side AB is 5 centimeters, side BC is 8 centimeters, and side AC is 10 centimeters. Sabi sa side angle inequality theorem, the opposite angle of the side is, sabi dito, the measure of the angle opposite the longer side is the greater measure of the angle. So, kung ang pinakamaliit dito sa sukat natin na sides is 5, 8, and 10, obviously 5 centimeters ang pinakamaliit. That means the opposite angle ng side natin, which is angle C, ito, no, yung katapat niya, that means that is also the smallest angle. At ang 8 naman natin, ang katapat niya or opposite angle niya is angle A, that is the second smallest angle. Siya yung nasa gitna naman. And then the longest side is 10 centimeters. Ang opposite angle niya is angle B. That means angle B naman is the largest angle. So kung ano ang opposite side, kung ano ang opposite angle ni side, that will also be the measure of, not the measure, it will also be the arrangement of either ascending or descending order. So kung 5 ang pinakamaliit, ang opposite niya, angle C, that's also the smallest. 10 ang pinakamalaki, opposite niya is angle B, then that is the largest angle. So sabi natin dito, angle C is the smallest angle since its opposite is the shortest side. And angle B is the largest angle since its opposite the longest side. So ganun lang, tapat-tapat, no? Alamin kung ano ang opposite angle. Next one is angle side inequality theorem. For your reference, this is the opposite lang din nung kaninang theorem. So, ang sinasabi lang dito, kunwari, we have triangle, and ang measures na ibinigay sa atin is the angles, no? So, we have 30 degrees, 80 degrees, and 70. Kung ano naman ulit yung opposite side nila, yun naman din ang either longest or shortest side, no? 80, 70, and 30, ang pinakamaliit dito is 30 degrees. That means side AC is the shortest side. Yun ang pinakamaliit, pinakamaikli. And 80 is the largest angle. That means side BC is the largest side then. So 30, katapat niya si AC. That's the smallest. And 70, katapat niya si AB. That's the second smallest or yung middle range. And then 80 is the largest, so that means ang katapat natin is BC, that is our largest side. So sabi dito, AC is the shortest side since it's opposite the smallest angle, and BC is the longest side since it is opposite the largest angle. So ganun lang naman siya. No? Next, finding the range of the third side. Sige, I'm gonna cut the video na lang kasi baka masyado nang mahaba. So in this part, we will have a part 2 of our lesson, no? So that's all. Bago natin tapusin yung first video natin, let's give a quick recap on what you have learned already. Again, our topic is about triangle inequalities. And triangle inequality theorem states that the sum of the two sides is always greater than the third side. So kapag pinag-partner mo yan, no? A at B pinag-partner mo, inad mo sila, dapat mas malaki daw sila kay C. Kung ang pinartner mo naman si C at A, dapat mas malaki sila kay B. Kapag pinartner mo si B and C, dapat mas malaki sila kay A. So that is our triangle inequality theorem. So to check, you simply add, no? 10 plus 9, 9 plus 5, 5 plus 10, dapat lahat yon larger sa third side. Kapag approve, larger sa third side, that means those are segments of a triangle. Kapag may isa dyan na mali, automatic, hindi na siya triangle. Okay? Next, inequalities in a single triangle. Ang sabi lang sa atin dito, kung ano ang smallest side ang opposite angle niya nun is the smallest angle din. So, 5, 10, and 8 ang sides natin. Ang opposite ni 5 is si angle C. Angle C is the smallest dahil siya ang pinakamaliit na opposite side. 5, 8, and 10. 10 ang largest. Ang opposite niya si B. That means angle B is the largest angle as well. Okay? And then, kabaliktaran naman yan ni angle side inequality theorem. Sa angle side inequality theorem, ang ibibigay sa atin ay angles. So, si 30, si 80, si 70. Hanapin si opposite angle. 30 degrees is the smallest angle. Ang opposite side niya is side AC. That means side AC is also the smallest side. Si 80 is the largest angle. So, ang opposite ni 80 is side BC. That means side BC is the largest side as well. Kasi yun yung opposite nila. So, yun ang sinasabi kay angle side inequality theorem. Continuation of this lesson will be on part 2 of our video para hindi naman masyadong mahaba. And yun lang guys. See you on the next video.